Ladies behind the beat.tv. Ladies behind the beat.tv.
I'm Allie Handal, and you're rocking out with Ladies Behind the Beat.tv.
So Allie, tell us about yourself.
I'm a singer and a songwriter and a lead guitar player, and I play a lot of different kinds of music, but mostly rock. That's my passion and my love. I started with piano when I was a little girl, and once I heard Led Zeppelin, I decided I wanted to switch to guitar.
What was it about it?
It was sexy, and it was the music just hit me. Basically, the deal in my family was, as long as you're playing an instrument and you're practicing, we don't care which instrument it is. So I was like, all right, cool. So I got myself an acoustic guitar, and then I got an electric guitar, and I wanted to be Jimmy Page. My dad taught me about racism with a Bob Dylan song called Hurricane, a story about Hurricane Carter, boxer, who I then actually as an adult got to meet, which was amazing, you know. For me, when I feel the most grounded and kind of connected to I don't even know how to describe it, but connected to, you know, a higher energy source or power, it's when I'm playing music and when I'm singing. I miss you tonight.
Talk about how you would inspire a young female artist, a little 12-year-old girl who wanted to pick up a guitar now. What would you say to her?
I would say follow your heart and don't give up, because there's so much out there, you know. It sounds so corny, but it is a journey, and really to be motivated by your passion for the music and learning and always being inspired by either growing in your instrument or your technique or your songwriting, you know, to always be pushing yourself creatively, because at the end of the day, that's the most important thing. And money is great, and fame is great if that's what you want, but that's not what's going to feed your soul. And I think really, in order to, unless you're exceptionally lucky in the beginning of your career, in order to really stick with it and make it a lifelong career, you've really got to be doing it from the heart and for the right reasons, and to be sustained by the art and by making the art, even if it's in your bedroom, and just, you know, becoming a master of your craft. And that's got to be the motivation, not I'm going to be, you know, all over the web or, you know, famous. I find that people tend to respond to my kind of funky stuff and my up-tempo stuff, and when I'm kind of doing more soloing, or even if I'm solo acoustic, my faster, more aggressive, more masculine types of music. I think because it's not expected, it's not the strummy girl singer-songwriter, even though I am, and I have those songs, and I am a singer-songwriter, the fact that I kind of utilize a kind of, I guess, a wider palette of emotions and things, and that I can go there and be kind of hard-edged, I think is what people respond to. And actually, you know, a couple times when I was younger, I quit playing because I got to a point in my playing where I felt like I couldn't get any better. Now, it wasn't true, but I really didn't believe in myself. And so a lot of the advice that I give is based on, you know, learning through kind of, you know, mistakes and seeing where I stopped myself.
So let's talk about your CD.
Well, I have 2 CDs out, and I've got a third one that's almost finished that should be released next year. The first one's called Dirty Little Secret, and that was the first CD that I ever did. I released it independently, and from that CD I actually placed a lot of those songs in TV shows and feature films, and it was a great lesson in making money with music for me, because as an artist, you know, I was fortunate to meet people and work with people, and in particular my producer Tim Bomba had experience with music supervisors and getting songs into television and film, and he was like, this is something you want to do, because this is how, you know, you can make money when you're getting started, and even after you're getting started. So that was really great.
Allie, I got a chance to see you a couple of times on The Price is Right as a guitar model. Talk about that.
Oh yes, Drew Carey. You know, various opportunities in music have come along through just different personal connections and just by getting out there and meeting new people. So that, I guess that's going to be another piece of advice I would give, is just get out there and meet new people. I performed backing up with Jamie Green at Neverland Valley Ranch, and it was one of the most amazing gigs I've ever had. I mean, there were all these incredible musicians, you know, just performing for oneness and all these different charities. It was a, you know, very, I guess you would say, like a heart-centered event. And then we got to just walk around Neverland and check out the movie theater and go on the rides. And later that evening, Michael came out and thanked everybody. And I didn't meet him personally, but he was probably a few hundred feet away, and he walked into the tent, and you could feel this electricity, and my heart started pounding, and I was so excited, and I was like, why am I excited? I'm not like that huge of a Michael Jackson fan, but there was just something about him. He just had this star, you know, quality that they talk about, and just him, he wasn't even singing. He was just being himself, and it was really amazing. It was really inspiring, and you know, yeah, it's just been a wild ride, you know.
And where do you want to go from here?
I want to tour the world with my band, and that's what I'm working on right now. That's what I want to do. I want to rock hard with full-on band behind me and open up for some big artists.
All right, world. Well, watch out for Miss Allie Handal. What's your band called?
It's Allie Handal. It's a solo project. So.
All right. Well, we'll be looking out for Allie Handal's solo project. And we thank you so much for being on Ladies Behind the Beat.tv.
I appreciate it.